The voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in. Guys, today I want to talk more about Steem. Steem, a decentralized social media blockchain that allows users to monetize their content, to earn for posting, for commenting, for upvoting, for sharing content, for curating content. Guys, Steem, in my opinion, is one of the most valuable blockchains in crypto. Guys, if you're interested in knowing the prices and researching more, I'll have these linked down below. Steem is currently ranked number 28 on the coin market cap, and the Steem token is trading for $3.60. Now, Steem tokens allow users to have more influence on the Steem blockchain. So when they upvote users' content, their upvotes are worth more. If you want to check out my blog on the Steem blockchain, you can so at steemit.com/@champagnecrypto. This is my blog here. You can see my latest post, Cryptos Backed by Gold and Silver, 3 questions for crypto success, top 3 Ethereum rivals, and more. You can see each post has earned some sort of USD value. Now, this is not this number is subject to change depending on what the price of the coins are, and this number here is also includes the comments and the other rewards that other people will be getting as well. So I won't be getting all these rewards. Okay, the way that this works, you see, have 39 people have upvoted this post. Okay, each one of these 39 people has a different amount of Steem power. That's Steem that's locked up in their wallet for 13 weeks. That Steem power becomes part of a reward pool. Okay, the more power you have, the more influence you have to upvote others and give them a chance to get a portion of that reward pool every day. Okay, each post pays out every 7 days. Okay, so there's a reward pool every day paying out posts from 7 days before. Okay, and it's determined by the Steem power voters. Okay, so the more Steem power you have, the more basically you could delegate the rewards to the posts that you feel are fit to earn those rewards. That could even be your own post. Okay, most people do upvote their own post. You get about 100% votes per day. Okay, and before it resets, that way you can't game the system. You can't just be voting all day and just assigning rewards. You know, there's a limit, so it's about 100% votes per day. You could vote for less than 100%. You can go 5% vote and then extend your voting more. If you go ahead and do more than 10 votes per day, it's going to take more than 1 day to refill your voting power to 100%. Now, another reason that I'm liking Steem so much, it's because other platforms, other websites are able to connect to the Steem blockchain. Okay, and they allow users to monetize content. Now let's start with an example. Dtube. Dtube is basically a decentralized YouTube. It looks very similar to YouTube, and you can see the same thing. Users are earning for their post. Okay, you can see this Vlog227 made 311. You can see Box Mining, one of the crypto YouTubers, he earned about $21 15 hours ago for this Team Steem interview and whatnot. Okay, so if you're on YouTube and your content is being demonetized, or if you haven't even gotten enough subscribers to monetize your channel yet, you can head on over to Dtube, and through the use of the Steem blockchain, you could earn rewards for your content. It's a boom in my opinion. And not only do they have Dtube, they got Dsound. You see, Dsound is looking very similar to SoundCloud. Okay, and you can upload MP3s or WAV files, and the same thing. You can see this person, Heyday Cement, he got about $10 for his post. This person, Portal of Bright Shadow, $116. And basically, the more Steem power that the person who upvoted your post has, the more your post can earn. And again, you could upvote your own post. Okay, you could upvote your own post and pay, basically assign rewards to your post. Okay, not only do they have Dsound, they got Dlive. This is a live streaming platform. Okay, they also have busy.org. This looks a lot like Facebook. Okay, all these things are interconnected, and they all basically link up and back to steemit.com, and it runs on the Steem blockchain. So let's say that you post a video here on Dtube, it will be automatically posted here on your Steemit.com. Okay, and the same goes for Dsound and Dlive. Everything comes back here to the Steemit.com platform. So you could think of this as the hub, and all these other websites as ancillary platforms that are connecting to the Steem blockchain. And another one that you guys may really be into is Dmania. This is a website where users could get paid for posting, commenting, and upvoting memes. Okay, so you could just go ahead and start making memes, posting them, and see if you can get some upvotes. You see this person right here says, having fun isn't hard when you've got a medical card. And that post has made about $98 worth of Steem. And you could see the rest of the funny memes. I think this website's actually funny. So you don't have to sign up to all these websites individually. Once you sign up at Steemit.com, you'll get a password, okay? And that password will allow you to have access to all these other platforms: Dtube, Dsound, Dlive, Busy.org, and more. There's other platforms, and what's great about this is that if you have an idea to monetize content and you want to use the Steem blockchain, you could do so as well. This is all open source, and furthermore, if you want to use the Steem blockchain but don't want to use the Steem token, you can go ahead and make your own token that runs on Steem. So that's called the smart media token. So an example would be, let's say a website like the New York Times. The New York Times wants to monetize its content and also would like its users to be able to earn. They could launch a New York Times token on the through the smart media tokens and Steem blockchain, and that New York Times token will work just like the Steem token works. Okay, and they can basically make their own. Okay, you know, just pop it into the Steem and it runs on top of the blockchain. And that way, you know, the users could buy New York Times tokens. They could have, the more New York Times tokens that they have, the more they can influence they can have on the New York Times website. Again, this is all a hypothetical example. It doesn't exist. New York Times does not have a token that I know of. But let's say, you know, even an artist could go ahead and make their own token. Let's say, you know, one of the famous artists, some musician could go ahead and make a let's say a Michael Jackson coin, okay, and then users could buy that coin and be able to use it to upvote content by the Michael Jackson website. Okay, again, that's just an example that doesn't exist yet. One of the first smart media tokens being issued on top of the Steem blockchain is a website called APPICS or APPICS, and that's going to be its own basically social media platform on its own, and that one's going to go on its own way, and it's going to run on APPICS, and they're forming their own community, and they're doing it that way. I'll have a link down below for APPICS, or I'm not sure if it's pronounced APPICS or APEX, but if you want to look more into it, you can go ahead and check that out. Okay, let me know what you think about the Steem blockchain, the Steem platform. I'm liking it. I think it's a kaboom, and one thing that I do take note of is that Steem allows you to send transactions with no fees. So if you want to go ahead and send Steem tokens within the Steem blockchain, you could do so. It only takes 3 seconds, and you could kaboom, send it with no fee. Okay, that way you don't got to worry about you don't got to worry. And not only that, you don't have to send to a long alphanumeric address, but instead you can simply send to a name, which is very big. Okay, so if you want to send me Steem tokens, go ahead and send it to a Champagne Crypto, and the rest of the gang will be able to use that Steem power to have more influence here on the Champagne Crypto channel. Okay, guys, let me know what you think about this, guys. I think it's a boomer. I think it's a boomer, and it's something I've been talking about for quite some time now, but I'm getting more excited with these websites: Dmania, Dtube, Dsound, Dlive. Let's say if you're a gamer and you want to go ahead and, you know, this is basically competition to Twitch. Okay, you can go ahead and start streaming your games here, and your community could upvote you, and if they have influence on the networks, you get a chance to earn some cryptocurrency just by posting, guys. Definitely a kaboom in my opinion. I'm looking forward to the smart media tokens to see what other smart media tokens are created. I'm looking forward to the future of Steem, and I'm looking forward to see what other platforms are created on top of Steem. I mean, something like Dmania is pretty funny, and Dtube, I think, is going to be huge for those YouTubers that are being demonetized, and it's probably also going to be huge for the truth media. Uh, that's a funny meme right there. Friends, the focus is important. You got to stay focused out there, crypto maniacs. A lot of fake news out there. A lot of trolls in the space trying to take away our attention from the kaboom, and that's not going to happen. Crypto's here to stay, in my opinion, and we're here for the long kaboomer. Drop a comment below. It's the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's biggest cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne. Thanks for tuning in.